In this module, you will learn about the rise of the Maratha Empire under the reign of Shivaji. The Maratha Empire or the Maratha Confederacy was an Indian imperial power that existed from 1674 to 1880. The Marathas were people who belonged to the warrior race and inhabited the hilly regions of the Deccan in and around Maharashtra. In the earlier periods, they mainly worked for the sultans of the Deccan region. The hill forts and hillocks of their territory provided the Marathas optimum coverage against their enemies. The mobility of the Marathas helped them develop a form of military tactic called guerrilla warfare. The Marathas began to dislike the Muslims for their atrocities. The spread of the Bhakti movement created a sense of oneness amongst them. The leaders of the Bhakti such as Tukaram, Ramdas, Eknath and Baman Pandit taught them that devotion to God was the only salvation and inculcated a need to create a strong nation. Under these circumstances arose a strong leader amongst the Marathas called Shivaji. Under his profound leadership, the Marathas resisted the Mughal authority and became strong. An aristocrat of the Maratha Bhosle clan, Shivaji was born in 1627 AD in the hill fort of Shivneri near Pune in Maharashtra. Shivaji's father, Shahaji Bhosle, was a Maratha general who served the Sultan of Bijapur. Shivaji's mother was Jijabai, and he was extremely devoted to her. Shahaji, meanwhile, married a second wife, Tukabai Mohite, and moved to take an assignment in Karnataka, leaving Shivaji and his mother in Pune. During his childhood, Shivaji was brought up in a religious environment by his mother. He learned the epics Ramayana and Mahabharata through his mother. His tutor Guru Dadoji Kondev played an important role in shaping his character. His guru trained him in horse riding, warfare, and the art of administration. Shivaji desired to establish an independent kingdom of his own. In 1646 AD, he defeated the Sultan of Bijapur and conquered the forts of Purandhar, Raigad, Torna and Kalyan. In 1659 AD, the Sultan deputed Afzal Khan with the goal of subduing Shivaji and bringing him dead or alive. Shivaji learned of Afzal Khan's treacherous plans and made his own preparations to meet him. When they finally met at the appointed place, Afzal Khan embraced Shivaji in a tight grip and tried to kill him with his right hand. Shivaji, however, was swift, and using his Bagh-Nak dagger that resembled tiger claws, he fatally wounded Afzal Khan. This event increased Shivaji's power and prestige. In 1660 AD, Aurangzeb sent the governor of Deccan, Shaista Khan, to subdue Shivaji. On his journey, Shaista Khan camped at Pune. Shivaji entered the camp at night with the guise of a marriage party and attacked Shaista Khan, who was asleep. Shaista Khan, however, escaped with losing his thumb in the fight. Aurangzeb once again sent Raja Jai Singh to defeat Shivaji. Raja Jai Singh and his army surrounded Shivaji on all sides, and helplessly, Shivaji agreed to negotiate terms with him. Together, they signed the Treaty of Purandhar in 1665 AD. Jai Singh had persuaded Shivaji to meet Aurangzeb in his court. Shivaji and his son Sambhaji reached Agra in 1666 AD. However, they were not treated properly. Shivaji, who was upset with the disrespect, opposed to it and was imprisoned by Aurangzeb. Shivaji pretended to be ill and escaped from prison by hiding in a large basket of apples. Enraged, Aurangzeb called him a mountain rat and became a bitter enemy of Shivaji. Shivaji got himself coronated at Raigad and assumed the title of Chhatrapati in 1674 AD. A new Maratha Empire came into existence. However, the coronation ceremony depleted the royal treasury. To overcome this financial crisis, Shivaji invaded the Carnatic region. He captured Jinji, Vellore, and many other important forts. His kingdom included a large part of Mysore, Konkan, and Maharashtra. Unfortunately, Shivaji did not live long and passed away in 1680 AD at Raigad. His reign lasted for only 6 years. Let us now recap all the important points that we have covered in this module on the rise of the Marathas under Shivaji.